Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Greater Middlesex Conference White Division girls basketball matchup. The JFK Mustangs and Woodbridge Barons coming in after the holiday break. I am Greg Ficara, part-time sportscaster and proud councilman of Woodbridge Township. My partner, Mr. Phil Hall, also a part-time sportscaster and chairman of our redevelopment agency. Phil, how you doing, brother?
Very good, sir. How are you?
Good. It's good to get the band back together again,
Absolutely,
huh?
no question about it.
All right, so we're getting ready for the tip-off. Some interesting matchups here. The DeVoe sisters, one on each team. You got Skylar on one side and Sydney on the other. They're probably going to start off jumping against each other. So we got the family right down in front to our left. The older sister playing college now in New York City, doing a great job, and we're real excited for the matchup. Inter-town matchup is always exciting, right, Phil?
Greg, the key here, it's interesting, with the inter-city matchup between Woodbridge and JFK, and you got two sisters. That is just incredible.
Yeah. A little drama. And, of course, new council president De Jesus' daughter, Brianna, number 24 for the Barons, also playing. So we got a lot of connections in the game.
And the freshman from JFK controls the tip.
Yep. Woodbridge captures the ball. Moving very well. JFK playing man-to-man right now, looks like. Block shot, recovered underneath. That's a score. Woodbridge number 24. Was that Brianna that scored?
That was Claiborne.
Oh, okay.
Long outside shot by JFK. Miss. Woodbridge with the rebound.
Nice recovery.
Long pass throw down, tipped by JFK. Woodbridge retains possession.
Coach Murphy calling out the defense. Blocked. DeVoe on that block. Nice rebound by number 10, Rhea Martin. Takes the ball up. Brianna De Jesus playing defense.
They're moving the ball around well. It seems like everybody's looking for a touch. They're looking to go inside.
Yeah.
It's covered very well by her sister. Get it inside. She backs it down.
Oh, good move. Good drop step there. Good defense. Good all the way around. Just didn't go. De Jesus brings the ball up, feeds it inside. Woodbridge number 20 with a nice shot. Rima Zuzi. Christina with a good shot, but it goes off the side and out of bounds. Woodbridge gets the ball back.
Kennedy Rhea Martin controls the top of the key there, passing the ball around. They look to the inside a lot, but they seem to be going towards the outside, down low to number 50, and that would be Christine Corazelli.
Okay, we got a good penalty here. Good sportsmanship by both teams. Brianna De Jesus, who happens to be an NJSIAA ambassador for sportsmanship. She's selected, one of few in the state of New Jersey.
Wow.
And she kind of showed right there why, helping the other
Absolutely.
team up. I mean, that's classy.
Lost
One of the
tradition,
reasons why,
yes.
I'm sure. She inbounds. Working hard underneath.
That's Destiny Cruz with the ball at the top of the key. Passes up to Brianna. She shoots.
Beautiful shot.
Good.
Yep. Beautiful shot.
Wow. You see the form, Craig?
Yeah, nothing but net there.
Yeah. She followed through on it very well. Released it the height of a jump.
We had the perfect angle on that. Woodbridge defense forcing a little bit of a bad shot now. That was a good job on the defense.
That was Rima Azuzi. Put the ball up, but it missed, one out of bounds. JFK ball.
Yep. Bringing the ball up, Malak Mawafi. Passes it over to Rhea Martin. Back to Malak. Baseline, passes it inside. Oh, good defense. Nice job there by the Barons, tightening it up in the middle there.
It's a nice play by Sydney DeVal. She didn't have anything. She actually dribbled out from underneath the basket and passed it out. It's a good play. She didn't force it.
Julianne Reyes bringing the ball up now for the Barons. A little change in personnel early in the game. Looks to feed it inside. Got a little mismatch. Skylar got away from her sister a little bit, and there was a mismatch, but it just didn't work out.
And Sydney followed her right behind. She was looking for a block. Wonder what they must talk about at home.
Yeah.
I was talking to the coach for Woodbridge, and he mentioned that they were going to focus a little bit on Sydney. Just watch her down low underneath.
Yeah. There's Skylar with the rebound. Young Tominski in. Bailey's in the game for the Barons now. Julianne taking the point, controlling things. Good movement by the Barons right now. A little weave going on, some picking, long shot. All right, that was a good shot.
Off to the right a little bit.
Yep. Well set up, though. Nice picks in there, good movement.
Julianne Rivas missed the shot from the three-point range. So Kennedy brings it out to the top of the key, moves it around. They're looking inside.
There seems to be a little bit more movement on behalf of the Barons than there is on JFK. JFK's passing the ball around the perimeter. There's not as much movement going on. Looks like we have a timeout with 3:46 to go here.
Woodbridge's defense seems to be working pretty good against the offense of JFK, just stopping the ball from getting inside. They're playing good defense.
Yeah, they're forcing them to take the outside shots, which is, a much better percentage.
Absolutely.
But it's a couple of interesting matches up here. The DeVoe girls seem to kind of cancel each other out.
Yes.
They take up so much room in the middle. It really forces them. Woodbridge is really getting the ball moving around, though, as we both said. They're moving the ball around, and I think in the end that's gonna be helpful for them. Here they go, inbounding underneath.
It's Alex Claiborne throwing the ball in underneath.
Yep. Good shot.
Sydney, she missed it. Rebound.
In and out. Some tough breaks for Kennedy. Took some good shots, not falling.
Julie Rivas brings it up, passes it down to the corner. They go inside to number 20, Rima Azuzi.
And Rhea Martin got her on the hand in the shot, so she'll be shooting 2. Rima on the line shooting 2. Misses the front end.
Off the back of the rim.
Yep. Substitution coming in for Woodbridge. Destiny is out. Substitution. All right, Woodbridge. Skylar gets the ball back. Good try, good save in there by JFK number 10, Rhea Martin, just to the wrong person.
Julian Rivas at the top of the key, moving the ball around. Long shot by number 21, Bailey Kaminsky, but it's blocked.
Wow, they called that on Skylar. It looked like all ball to me, but I'm a little bit further away than I should.
Looks a lot different when you're on the floor.
Yeah, absolutely. It's easy to make a second-hand call from up here. They certainly don't want Skylar DeVoe in any kind of foul trouble. So, I said Skylar. That was Sydney. A little nervous from the foul line there.
Now, Sydney actually had the rebound, and Skylar was forcing it and kind of hit it out of bounds, so they got it back. She seems a bit more aggressive than Sydney at this time.
I think Skylar's the upperclassman, and I think along with that comes that aggressiveness.
Yes. But Kennedy is not to be taken lightly because Sydney, as Coach Bob Tomiski said to me earlier before the game, they're going to focus on containing her, pushing the ball up, and playing great defense. And I think they're accomplishing their goal at this point.
Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Rebound number 50, Christina Corselli. Christina taking a shot. Nothing falling for the Mustangs now. 2 good shots in a row.
Score 4-0, Woodbridge.
A lot of work for 4 points.
Ooh, backcourt.
Yep, she just stepped back there.
Caught it immediately.
Seems like a smaller court there. I don't know if it's just an illusion, but it just seems smaller.
But you know what happened? I think Julian Reyes, she started to go left, pulled back, and stepped back to go right.
Yeah.
And stepped back across the line. I don't think she knew where she was.
Yep. Good look inside.
There must be a lid on that basket, right?
Yeah, it definitely seems that way. Brietta De Jesus goes all the way, gets it tipped. Good hustle by the Barons there, keeping the ball alive.
Long pass, top of the key. They switch it over, throw it out.
Shot.
Number 15.
Good shot. Asselin Goris, right?
Yes.
Nice shot.
Beautiful shot. Woodbridge is taking her time to score. She's a senior.
There it is.
Claiborne. And she's a senior guard.
Yep.
Takes the first basket that's made by JFK. Score is 6-2.
Nice smooth shot there. Good shot. A lot of hustle by the Barons. Yep. Discontinued dribble there.
Mustangs ball. Christina Corselli takes it out. Throws it into Claiborne, throws it back to Corselli. She brings it up.
Number 12, Nicole Albanese in the game for the Barons. New entry.
I like the handle on Christina Corselli. Sydney saves it, throws it in.
Good look. There's the shooter right there. Another pass back out. There they go. Number 22, Malik Mawafi scores her first 2. 6-4. All of a sudden, we're back in the game again. 2-point game. De Jesus pressuring the ball, full court. Oh, downtown.
Sophia Hindi with a bank shot, 3-pointer.
The banks are open.
She called it.
All of a sudden, the Mustangs up by 1. Little momentum shift. Christina Corselli slipped on that one.
Yeah. Looks like she just lost her footing. And she trying to bring the ball up.
If I was the ref, I'd just check make sure there's no moisture there or something.
You know, I think I would too, Craig, but nobody has been in that corner.
Yeah, that's true. Just the way she went down, it was almost like she was on ice.
Yep.
Lucky she's not hurt.
Thank God.
Long inbound, intercepted.
Stolen by Claiborne. She brings it up, makes a move, pushes it back out to number 10.
Oh, right at the buzzer.
Rhea Martin.
Wow, what a swing in momentum right now.
Craig, 2 minutes ago, with 2 minutes left, they hadn't scored.
Yeah.
They scored 9 points. Now, what sparked that? I don't know. They're passing the ball well. That's not the problem.
Yep.
But they seem to be driving and attempting to take advantage. Before they were stopping, they weren't getting good shots.
Yeah. And prior to that, they even the good shots they were taking just weren't going in.
Absolutely.
They were close. So,
it looks like there was a lid on it.
Yeah, things changed a little bit.
Ooh, a lot.
Both teams working on a little bit of a strategy right now. It's nice to be together, Phil, at the hometown game here, the Mustangs and the Barons, like the old days.
It just doesn't get any better. The old days, the old days when you were playing?
Yeah, no, not that old. Not that old. But, yeah, a lot of fond memories of being here, that's for sure.
Well, one of the things I talked to the coaches about is Woodbridge wanted to push the ball up. They wanted to stop Sydney inside. They wanted to be aggressive and play team defense. And I think they did that for the first 6 minutes of the game. It was very successful. On the other hand, Island, they wanted to use their speed, which they felt they had, good ball handling, and play their game. That's one thing he stressed to me. He said, Phil, we're just going to play our game and let things take place. If we play good defense, we push the ball up, we think we'll be successful.
Yeah, well, I think both teams are following their game plan now. It's just a matter of how the ball bounces up there.
So Kennedy has the ball.
Walk call. The Barons were in a zone that time, and I think their zone kind of created that travel right there, so that was effective.
Yeah, Malakma Wafi walked with it after receiving a pass from the teammate.
Kennedy now has a full court press on. Barons break it. Now they get a good shot, and there it is. Mustangs implemented a full court press there, and the Barons broke it like a silk. And
Brianna De Jesus takes a beautiful shot and makes it. Score 9-8 in favor of JFK. I tell you, Craig, they do pass the ball around a lot, and they don't mind driving to the hole, even though Skylar is there. They go right to the basket.
Absolutely. Skylar definitely altered that last shot, though.
Yes,
her presence made a big effect. Wow, all of a sudden, hot. That was the Barons number 10. No, that wasn't 10. Who was that?
10, Abigail Rodriguez.
Yep.
She comes over to steal the ball, knocks it away from Claiborne, takes it, brings it up court.
This is Kiara Brown, number 10 for the Barons, right, Kiara?
You're right. I apologize.
Yep. Mustangs, Rhea Martin with a long one. Got a little bit of fast break numbers here.
Sophia Hindi gets the rebound, passes off to Claiborne, bring it over half court, throws it to the corner, and back out to Hindi. Back over to Claiborne in the corner. Drives to the hole, takes a shot and misses. That's
good
number 22.
move.
Malakma Wafi.
Bailey Tominski, number 21 on that rebound.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Rhea Martin. Hey, Rhea Martin averages 8.8 points a game.
Yeah, yep.
And she hasn't really taken a lot of shots or attempts this game thus far, so I'm sure she's going to get ignited at some point.
So with just under 6 minutes to go in the first half, we've got a Kennedy Mustangs 9 and the Woodbridge Barons 10. Nice game back and forth, nip and tuck, well played.
Rhea Martin is a junior, and her favorite sport is obviously basketball. She acknowledges that. And her favorite movie is The Great Gatsby.
Oh, boy, that's interesting that a young person would figure that out.
Well, not only that, but it's interesting her favorite music is rap.
Wow, all right.
And her subject is math, so she's pretty on top of everything. That's pretty much everything that's happening in the world today.
Yeah, she's got it all. She's got it all together.
She made a half-court shot at one of the games. That's the most memorable moment.
Oh, I guess so. That would do it.
Beautiful pass inside.
In and out. Nice to stay with it. Good job. Way to go. Skylar DeVoe staying with it. Missed her first one. She grabbed the rebound, put it back up. Oh.
And the assist was from Julius Rivas.
Now there's another perfect example on the drive-in. Skylar being in there with her hands up, she just threw the timing off on that and created that walk. Good steal by number 22 for the Mustangs, Malak. Out of bounds, that hit the post.
Hey, you're absolutely right, because Rhea Martin just took that shot, and she saw Scott standing there.
Yeah.
And she threw it up over the backboard.
Absolutely. She can affect the trajectory of the shot, that's for sure. Nice pass. Now they create a mismatch. Bailey Tominski. Goes through two.
Bailey Tominski took the shot and hit the backboard, so.
Yeah. Barron's inbounding.
And Tominski takes a seat, and she's replaced by number 15.
Selin Goris is in the game for the Barons. Nice breaking of the press there, creating a little mismatch. There's a shot. That was textbook for breaking the press.
Yes.
Textbook.
Kara Brown threw a perfect pass to the corner. He took a shot, missed it.
In and out. Nice rebound by Destiny Cruz for the Barons on that.
And Sophia Hindi took the shot, missed it to the left. So Kennedy is pressing again. Looks like a 2-2-1.
Yep, they got a little zone press going on.
Woodbridge gets the ball inbound. Cross-court pass, they seem to break it.
Yep. Kennedy press effective that time.
Yeah, Claiborne with the rebound. She gets it, comes across half court, throws it to the corner.
This looks like a three-pointer there.
That was Rhea Martin.
And then a little too high. Rhea Zuzi for the Barons gets the rebound, goes to full court, but then misses the jump shot. 4:30 to go. Barons 12, Mustangs 9. Barons are now, and it looks like a 2-3 zone.
This is exactly the way the first quarter started, Craig, where the Barons took control. They scored the first 6 points. Mustangs scored the last 9, and now the Barons have scored the first 6 points of this quarter. And the Mustangs haven't.
You know, one thing I noticed on that, the last play coming up, Destiny Cruz had the ball. She was the only one down. All the other Barons were back. I don't know if they're getting a little tired now.
It's a possibility. Well, they've taken Skylar out, and they have.
That was good block. Sydney did a good job on defense there. DeVoe, now she's underneath on offense, and there it goes.
Yes.
That's the way it happens sometimes. You get a nice defensive play, and then you come back and you score.
Well, when they took her sister out, Skylar, that made a definite advantage to Sydney.
Oh, yeah.
And she took advantage of it, scoring over Rima Azusa. So Hindi with the ball, bringing it up court, goes around the defense, goes right to the hole, throws it up, it gets fouled. Oh, no, it's not a foul.
Yeah, that was a
clean ball, went out of bounds.
Julianne Reyes did a nice job, quick hands in there, and Sydney's back in the game.
Well, you know what was going to happen. They would throw the ball back and forth. That's Skylar back in the game, right?
Right. Skylar, I'm getting Skylar and Sydney confused here, but I'm sure I'll hear it from one of them. Wide open shot. Good shot. Brianna Days. Yep, just brings it up quick. Goes in. Nice pass for a good shot.
Goes to the corner.
Just can't convert. Selly Goris did a nice job there on defense, getting that ball back for the Barons.
And she took the original shot, but on the rebound, she got it back, so that was good.
Yeah,
Great hustle.
Rima on the line here. She's been struggling a little bit. Let's see if she can come through here.
Sometimes a break on the line gives you the confidence.
Yep, absolutely. 2:52 left in the half. And she makes the front end. Nice sized crowd of people here on a Thursday night that kind of feels like a Monday, doesn't it, Phil?
Absolutely.
January 2nd, 2020. Here we are in the new year.
I'll take Woodbridge basketball any day of the week.
Yeah, Woodbridge Township, anytime.
Score 13 to 11.
And she makes them both.
So it's 14-11, Greg.
Yep, substitution coming in. Barron's doing a little matching up in the backcourt here.
Pass over to Claiborne. She takes a three-pointer, in and out.
Nice defense by Brianna De Jesus.
One of the things I think Coach Bobby is doing is trying to match the speed with the speed, because he has a smaller lineup in there now.
Got to change a little bit of a call about the alternate possession.
Kyra Brown taking the ball out, throws it in, switch it over to Skylar mid-court. She brings it across, passes over, but it looks like it's stolen by number 22, Malik Mawafi.
Nice move right there. Good shot, three-pointer.
Christina Corazelli. Scores tie, Greg.
Yeah.
14-all with 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the game.
That was a three-pointer.
It was a beautiful shot.
Nice shot.
I think they're warming up now. That's Julian Reyes.
She shot that with confidence.
Yes, she did.
That's a foul on reaching in on Brianna De Jesus.
I think she stepped out of bounds and the ball went out when she was dribbling.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was good defense then by Brianna, forcing her to go out of bounds. That was great.
Go out of bounds.
Great job. Gets the ball back, going to the hoop, goes for the two. Just misses.
That was a great save.
Yeah, yep.
By Kyra Brown. Skylar is defending Sydney. They can't get that ball down low there. She's
they're battling. They're two warriors down there. Two warriors.
And that possession goes to Skylar. They force her to throw it out of bounds off of Sydney's hands, and it's Woodbridge's ball.
Charlene Matos in, I think for the first time, number 4 for the Mustangs. She gets mixed in there right off the bat. Just couldn't get the handle on that. Nicole Albanese tried to get that ball on the baseline, just couldn't get a handle on it. A little bit too far for her.
She walked the tight line, too, because she tried to save it and not go out of bounds.
Yep. Oh, long pass intercepted. Nice defense.
Yeah, Hindi threw a long pass to the corner, and Woodbridge was right there, and they steal it back. Hindi with the shot. It's up. Off the backboard, no good.
Skylar DeVoe interrupting things in there the whole game so far. Nice block there.
Yeah. Kyra Brown went up for the layup and they blocked it.
Christina Caroselli did a nice job on defense there. In the crowd.
Brianna brings it up, passes it down low. They kick it back out to Brianna, but she traveled.
Took a little extra step there.
I think she was indecisive where she wanted to go.
Yeah.
Because Skylar looked like she was open and she threw it out. So we got Christina Caroselli bringing the ball up. 15 seconds to go. She's staying at the top, throws it over to Hindi. To the side, throws it back. Top of the key, throws it inside.
Ooh.
Claiborne saves it, but throws it right to Woodbridge.
And that's the end of the first half. So some closing comments, Phil. What do you think before we go to break?
I think it's interesting. The score is 16-14, and they both played well, but they both played well in spurts.
Yeah.
I think that the speed of Kennedy initially caused problems for Woodbridge. I think Woodbridge's defense initially caused problems for Kennedy, especially when they were moving the ball outside, not being able to throw it inside to Sydney.
Right.
But once they got over that, they were very aggressive in going to the hole. I think they could have looked for the passes once they went in and not taking the shots high over the board, and because obviously Scally is going to create some problems. But if they had faked it and threw it to Sydney, they would have some easy layups. So I think the penetration is going to be the key for Kennedy because they do have the speed. And I think if Woodbridge continues the defense, Kennedy like they have been, it's going to be a difficult game. It's going to be a close game.
Yeah, and the game is everything it's billed to be. Barron's up by 2, and it's been an exciting game. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back again. The Woodbridge Barons visiting here at JFK. White Division matchup, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Stay tuned. Okay, so here we go to start our second half. Woodbridge Barons girls hoops visiting the JFK Mustangs with a score of 16 for the visitors, 14 for the home Mustangs. Phil, we chatted a little bit earlier at the finish of the first half. Certainly Skylar's having a big difference defensively for the Barons. She alters shots incredibly. I was talking to her mom and her sister at halftime, and I said, is there going to be a good conversation tonight? They said, it should be interesting. Either way.
Either way, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Okay, the first shot up by Woodbridge misses, and a rebound Woodbridge. They go up again. Sydney attempts a block. Kennedy down court, throws it to the corner, takes a shot, and it's out of bounds.
Brianna De Jesus, number 24, manages to get up pretty high and just tip that away, but Mustangs retain possession of the ball. Number 10, Rhea Martin, inbounding to Sydney. Sydney gets a nice pass out. Oh, she has a habit of that. Before she goes forward, she takes a step back.
Yeah, that's Rhea Martin. That's the second time she's done that.
Selin Gouris bringing the ball up. Pretty strong. Oh.
Throws it over to Brianna, but it's off her leg.
Yeah.
And out of bounds.
Good defense by Malik Malafi for the Mustangs. She did a good job there. She caused that turnover. She is an aggressive young lady, number 22. She's not a real big girl, but she plays big. Inbound pass. Oh, in and out. That was a nice shot.
That was Christina Caroselli, in and out.
Yep, nice play. She took that baseline and she went in there strong and just didn't work out.
Right to the basket. Looks like they're trying to go inside now.
Nothing going there. A little deep, too deep shot, I think.
But they threw it inside to Skylar, and she immediately noticed that Sydney was to her back. She didn't try to force it. She threw it back out.
Yep.
They took a shot and missed.
Yep. Up, little step there, a little side step by Rhea Martin. Phil, I was talking to Paul Pastorino, the new principal here at JFK, and they just installed the new lights, and it is nice in here. It's very clear.
Nice. Right.
Yeah. No shadows. Must be nice for the players, too.
Especially when you're shooting at that little rim.
De Jesus goes all the way in. Nice pass. Beautiful. Good look by De Jesus to number 20, Rima Azuzi.
They throw it underneath the Claiborne. She takes one bounce, throws it over her head. It's on the other side of the rim. And Brianna De Jesus brings the ball up, goes to the hole and passes underneath.
Two nice passes again.
Susie again.
Yeah, nice little connection between those two right there. Nice rebound by Skylar DeVoe on that, too. She got that all started, hit the outlet pass. Nice, wide open. Good look in there. Number 24, Alexi Claiborne.
Craig, Alexa Claiborne sneaks behind the defense, and she's under there all the time.
Yeah.
She took 2 shots and didn't make it, but that one she converted.
Whoa.
Wow. Number 22, Malak Mawafi, goes to the hole to the right of the basket, throws it up. She looked like Magic Johnson going across the middle of the lane.
I told you, she's a little thing, but she plays big.
She certainly did.
A little excitement by the Mustangs cheering group now.
Malik Mawafi, she likes pop and rap, and she likes Great Gatsby too.
Wow. A little something going on over there with the Mustangs.
Yeah.
Must be a good literature teacher.
She says she loves playing with her varsity friends.
Good look inside to Skylar. Skylar kicks it back out. The Vogue girls battling underneath. Good look. And there it is again.
I'm sorry.
Rima Azuzi.
Yeah, that's 3 straight baskets for her for passing.
Yeah, she's like she's underneath. She's getting all the benefits.
Hindi takes a long 3, misses it off to the right. Woodbridge rebounds, but she's tied up by Criselli.
And it's Mustangs ball on the alternate possession arrow.
They're looking to force the ball into Skylar more now. And she tried to make a move on her sister, then threw the pass down low and converted the basket.
Yeah.
Smart play. Shows a seasoned player. Claiborne throws it into Sydney, throws it back out to Hindi. She throws it to Malak Maui, and it's stolen away.
Yep.
So Woodbridge ball, Brianna taking it out of bounds. Brianna De Jesus says she loves anything that has to do with Star Wars.
Oh, boy.
Loves hip-hop and rap. And her favorite school subject is AP Government and Politics.
Oh, boy. It's taken after Mama.
There you go.
To be the future mayor.
That's right.
Good form.
Ball stolen away by Juliet Reyes.
Julianne Reyes, the smallest girl on the court, comes up with the rebound. Great hustle. Oh, boy.
By the way, Craig, not to mention politics, but Brianna's mother is the council president this year for 2020, and she made a speech yesterday that empowered women all over America.
Absolutely. She is a wonderful, wonderful leader. Just a real inspiration and a great person to work with. Good shot. And Julianne comes up with the ball.
Shot was by Rhea Martin. She's been off. She averages 8.8 points a game.
This is quite a matchup here. Julianne, Phil, with Malak.
Yes.
2 little dynamos there. There she goes. Malak reaching real quick, fast, gets the ball away from De Jesus. Woodbridge maintains possession, but nice defense by Malak.
You're great. When she plays defense, she gets so low, the ball doesn't have time to come back up.
Yeah.
It's great defense. Ball in disguise. She shoots with her left hand. This is off the backboard. City with a rebound. She throws it over to Owafi. Down low to Corselli. She takes a shot.
Nice baseline jumper right there. 22-20 in favor of the visiting Barons, but it's a give and take, back and forth right now. Great contest.
Did you notice Corselli didn't dribble the ball? She turned around and shot it.
Yeah. A little reaching in call right there.
Corselli averages 9 points a game and 5 rebounds too. Another aggressive one. They've been pushing the ball down low to Skylar. Skylar likes alternative rock. Craig, what do you think about that for her favorite music?
Yeah. That's all right. I'm good with that.
Favorite subject is history. But guess what she loves the most, Craig?
Playing basketball.
Playing against her little sister, and I quote.
Yeah, there's no little in that family.
Woo! A lot of talent there. Ball is stolen by Woodbridge, number 15.
Nice defense.
Cena Goris.
Rhea Martin comes up with the nice steal there at the end. She stayed with it. Got to give her credit.
Kennedy ran back on defense.
Barons maintained possession. Bailey Tominski taking the ball out for the Barons. Good, perfect shot. Just didn't fall.
That was a Celine Goris.
They called Skylar for reaching in on that.
Celine Goris is not afraid to take the shots. And she likes anything Disney, Greg, and loves history in school.
Oh, that's cool. A lot of the girls like history. I wonder who the history teacher is.
She must be outstanding.
Yeah.
Hindi with the shot. Three-pointer, misses it. Corselli underneath on a rebound. And puts it up and in.
I'm not keeping the individual scoring, but she's got to have a few. She's been scoring.
She's all over the place. Look at that. Hustles for the ball, gets it, brings it up. She handles extremely well for her size.
Yeah, and she's trying to direct the players out there.
Exactly.
Three-pointer. Nothing but net.
Three-pointer for Rhea Martin.
And that puts the Mustangs up by 3, 2:39 in the third period. We got ourselves a nice game going on here. A lot of excitement, and the fans are very much into the game.
Christina Corselli, she likes Toy Story, which is her favorite movie, loves rap, and math is her favorite subject.
Oh, boy, she's going to go places liking math. That's great.
She made a buzzer beater at the half-court shot when they were going undefeated in middle school. That's her favorite moment.
Wow. Yeah, it's nice that we have middle school sports back in Woodbridge Township. That's very exciting for those kids.
Not only that, the development, Craig. You know what they lose when they don't have anything like that? When they don't have anything that can give them a pre kind of thing going into high school.
Yeah.
It's not good because they lose those middle school years.
Even at that age, that middle school time, being able to play and represent your school is a source of pride. You know, it's pretty cool.
No question about it. By the time you get to high school, you're all in.
Yeah. And sometimes in those middle schools, you know, the guys you play against, when you go to high school, you're on the same team.
That's right, which works out even better.
All right, 2:39 in the third period. Mustangs up by 3, 25-22. Barons inbound the ball.
Woodbridge brings it up. Kara Brown inbounds it.
Julianne Reyes, the little dynamo, bringing the ball up. Good look. De Jesus takes a decent shot, but falls short.
I think that was Destiny Cruz that took that shot, Greg.
Yeah. There was an alternating factor there. Skylar had a big reason why that didn't work out well.
Well, when you have to change the trajectory of your shot, it makes a big difference.
Absolutely.
Especially from what you're used to. Claiborne takes the ball out of bounds. Throws it to Corselli, and she misses it. Woodbridge rebounds it, but the ball is off on Kara Brown.
She just couldn't get the handle on it.
Yeah, she was trying to go before she got it, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
She was going to take off.
That's for sure.
Throws it out high to Hindi. She throws it off to Corselli to the right. Back to Hindi. Hindy's not afraid to shoot it.
Sydney DeVoe not in the game right now for the Mustangs. You would think that Claiborne with the ball. Nice steal. There's the little dynamo right there.
Julia Reyes. Did you see that, Craig? Kara Brown threw it underneath. And again, another basket.
Good job looking for the open girl, that's for sure.
Looking inside.
Mustangs retain possession. Skylar DeVogue interrupts that pass. De Jesus back in the game for number 34, Destiny Cruz.
The last basket was by Rima Azuzi, and she had, 4 or 5 baskets underneath like that?
Yeah, yep. Aggressive defense by De Jesus. Nice block by DeVogue. Skylar. De Jesus bringing the ball up into the front court. Passes inside to DeVogue.
Throws it back out to Carey, shoots it, and it's off the rim. Kennedy goes for it, but I think she stepped out of bounds. Woodbridge ball.
Passes inside. Skylar looks to go to the hoop. Nice little move. A little lefty skyhook right there. Puts the Barons up by 1 with under a minute to go in the third period. Long shot up. Skylar goes up pretty high to get that ball. Looks to bring it down court. Oh.
Beautiful pass by Reyes underneath, but it's off Woodbridge's hands and out of bounds. JFK with the ball. We're talking about Reyes, number 1, with the hustle that she has.
All right, we're down around 20 seconds to go. Looks like the Mustangs are looking to work for a good shot.
We're looking at Hindi, an outside three-pointer. She drives to the basket. Ball's deflected.
Skylar has the effect on that, passes it up to De Jesus, and she loses it. Went off her foot. She was going 100 miles an hour, though. She saw that.
She got bumped a little bit, maybe not enough for a foul.
Yeah.
They did throw a dribble off and it went out of bounds.
5 seconds to go. See if the Mustangs can get a clean shot off, and there it is. All right. We got ourselves a game going into the fourth quarter. Woodbridge Barons 26, Mustangs 25. We'll be right back with fourth quarter action. Keep an eye out for the game. We're back with the start of the fourth quarter, and the visiting Barons are up by 1 against the Mustangs. We got ourselves a really good game going on here. This should be a real pressure cooker fourth quarter, Phil.
Well, we got Brianna throwing the ball into it. Looks like it's going to be Rivas, and she's another one. She loves history as her favorite subject.
That's interesting.
We have to find out who the history teacher is at Woodbridge.
Yeah,
to love history, that's a great job.
There she goes, Rios, into the land of the Giants.
Throws a beautiful pass down low, but the shot is missed.
Sydney got a nice rebound there for the Mustangs, DeVogue.
That was Rima Azuzi, missed that shot underneath.
Jump ball. And it is the Mustangs ball by the alternate possession. That was a nice job by Reyes tying it up.
Ball thrown to the top of the key.
And good defense by the Barons. Barons take over possession. A lot of pressure there.
Sometimes they hold the ball too long, especially when you're on the baseline.
Yeah.
Outside the court, because that becomes another player.
Yeah, oh yeah. And I think Rhea gave up her dribble a little too quick on that one, too. So here we go. 7:26 to go in the fourth quarter. Intertown rivalry. Reyes goes all the way in. Looks like they might have called that foul on Christina.
Rima Zuzu went up for the ball. It looks like it was just knocked out of bounds.
I think they said she got her a little bit with the body.
Oh, okay.
There's a shot right there for Julianne, straight in.
Nothing but net.
3-pointer. Yepper.
So that puts Woodbridge up 29-25 with 7:09 left.
Good look inside.
Kyra Brown with the steal. She
Oh,
yeah.
They said she slid a little bit with her foot. I don't think so.
I don't know. I saw it a different way, Greg. She actually took 2 steps after she stopped.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Bringing the ball up, Black. And a little pressure right there. Woodbridge takes the ball back.
Kyra Brown on defense.
You could feel a little pressure now. This, fourth quarter, everything changes.
Woodbridge seems to be attacking more.
Julianne with another. Oh, she felt it.
Yes, she did. And Sydney got the rebound. I think Skylar fouled over the back.
Skylar knows that's not her what she wanted to do there. That's her second foul. Kennedy coming down with the ball, down by 4. Sydney got a little aggressive there. That was a good shot.
Stepped out of bounds. Kyra Brown took an extra step, hit the sideline. It's out of bounds. Kennedy's ball.
A lot of battling going on now.
4-point difference. Anybody's game, Greg.
Yep. Black is that take charge girl at the point there for the Stangs.
I love her release. Caselli's releasing.
Nice.
Sydney gets the rebound.
Yep.
The missed shot, puts it straight up. She
puts it right back in there.
How hard is it to teach young players not to bounce the ball or dribble underneath?
Yep. Yeah, well, her father's a coach, her sister's played, so she's got a little bit of leg up. Nice move, end-to-end.
That was a mistake by Rhea Martin, not giving up the ball to Claiborne on the side. They stole the ball and went full court for a layup.
Yep, that was Kiara Brown for the Barons that scored that, and we've got a timeout with 5:38 to go.
It's interesting, Greg, because Kiara Brown wasn't as aggressive in the first half. And now it looks like it's all about her.
Yeah.
She's all over the place, hawking defense, stealing the ball, sprinting down court to play defense. She got 3 layups, I think.
Yep, I think sometimes, it just takes a spark. It's either a defensive play, and then it leads to some offense, and you find your voice there.
Well, I'll tell you what, she did a great job on defense and certainly on offense, because she's definitely contributing and making the difference in the game. Her favorite movie, by the way, is Poetic Justice and Baby Boy. And her favorite music is the NBA Youngboy by Renata, lovely child. And she's a math student. She loves math.
Wow. Well, that's interesting. Well, as far as that music's concerned, I have no idea what the heck you were talking about, but I'm sure it's good music.
Me neither, but we'll go from there and move forward.
It's not about us. It's about the girls.
That's right.
And the Barons back on defense, no pressure. Coach Dominski opts to not pick up until half court. Rhea bringing it in to Black. Black throws it very quickly inside. Once again, Skylar DeVoe interrupts that shot. Good look inside the DeJesus, and there's 2.
Lays it in.
DeJesus having a good game there.
And running back on defense.
Barons up by 6 now.
Seems to be taking control of the game with 5 minutes left. Caselli to Claiborne underneath. Throws it out to Sydney. Shot miss.
Sydney asserting herself a little bit more on offense right now, doing a good job. Phil, I haven't really been keeping the statistics too much. Mac usually does that, but 6 points might be the biggest spread of the game.
I think you're absolutely right, and we're at that now.
Yeah. Jesus gets the ball inside to DeVoe. DeVoe gets it out to Julianne. Julianne passes it. Boom! We've seen that combination a few times. Rima Azuzi. She's got to have at least 8 points under there just on plays like that.
Just under there, you're absolutely right. Knowing where to be at the right time, and a teammate looks for him.
DeVoe's battling it underneath there. Skylar comes out on top that time.
I like the matchup between these two, Reyes and Mawafi.
Yeah, absolutely. Timeout by Coach Dominski. Let's take a little break here while there's a timeout on the court, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back here in the fourth quarter. Barons are up 35-27. We just talking, Phil, that might be the biggest lead so far.
8-point lead, absolutely. It was on that layup underneath. Rima Azuzi, I got to share this with you. She loves Loving Basketball is her favorite movie. Her music is hip-hop, and her favorite subject is gym.
All right, finally, one that I can relate to.
There you go.
Good look inside.
Brianna throws it to Azuzi. Throws it back out to Brianna, top of the key to Reyes.
Nice move. Sydney got a nice rebound there for the Mustangs. Sydney Vuk.
That's the Staney.
Jesus with a nice steal, wide open. And she gets fouled, going for the shot.
And Woodbridge coach is a little upset that wasn't called.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it's going to be a two-shot. I think he just got a little.
I think it's out of bounds.
Yeah? Wow, that is surprising.
Mm-hmm. But the Stanley Cruz is in the game, number 34.
Nice rebound by Christina Corselli on that one, taking it away from De Jesus. Long three-pointer. Barons get control of that ball. Julianne Reyes, dynamite, up against Malak.
Stanley Cruz makes an instant impact. It comes in, grabs a rebound, brings it up court with Reyes. Reyes constantly looks inside. See that?
Yeah.
Constantly looks inside.
Oh, she got to take it away
again.
By Malak. Just missed. That's going to be Kennedy's ball. It just bounced off of Julianne.
Azuzi did something that we talked about earlier. She put the ball on the floor, bounced it 3 times, and then stole it. I think she was looking to make a move to go to the basket. So Corselli takes the ball out of bounds. Throwing in to Sydney, she takes the shot.
Sydney asserting herself, as I said earlier, underneath now. 6-point game, 6-point game. Crowd telling Woodbridge to slow it down. That's a lot easier said than done.
Well, a little pressure by JFK on the ball now. Reyes seems to be dribbling through it pretty nicely. Goes in underneath the Scarlet. She makes a move, turns back, throws it to Reyes, takes a three-pointer, misses everything. Sydney grabs a rebound. They're off to the races. Brianna reaches in.
Jesus with a little reach in there. That's kind of hard to get away with when you're right in front of the official.
Right in front of the
Yeah.
But she stopped a fast break.
Absolutely.
So she possibly stopped 2 points because it was a 2-on-1.
2:21 left. Malak with the ball. Looks down deep. Back to the center. Malak goes in. Rima Azuzi with that rebound. The play was altered by Skylar DeVoe. Julianne gets the ball inside.
Throws it down low to Azuzi, but she misses the shot.
I'm thinking for the Barons at this point, they probably want to get set up.
They did.
Whoa.
They got set up. They threw it right to Sydney underneath.
Yeah, Sydney, man.
That's the best setup I can see.
She's got to have at least 6 points in this corner.
Yes.
Alone. Down to a 4-point game now with 1:34 to go.
I like the ball in Cresselli's hands here.
Yep.
Shapa Mawafi off. Brianna with the rebound.
We got a timeout by Coach Dominski.
4-point game, 1.18 seconds to go, and it's Woodbridge's ball.
Yeah, the Mustangs did a good job. They were down by 8 at one point, right? Now they cut that in half. It's a 4-point game.
If you remember at the beginning of the first quarter, if you recall, they were outscored 6-0 at the end of the quarter. It was up within 2 minutes.
Yep.
So they're certainly capable of scoring.
Yeah, absolutely.
We just have to see whether or not that defense comes in or whether or not they can get the ball down low.
You almost get the impression that the faster pace is in Kennedy's advantage right now.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what Coach said to me at the beginning of the game. They're going to utilize their speed and play their game and see what happens from there. So I concur, absolutely.
Yeah, looks like the Mustangs are definitely pressuring it up. They're matching up man-to-man here, trying to create a turnover. Julianne takes the ball back. Little switch up on defense here. Malak usually covered Julianne, but there's a little bit of a switch now. I think they're looking for a mismatch.
Yeah, they got Rhea Martin on it. The ball was hit, half court. De Jesus grabbed it, but it looks like it's going to be Kennedy's ball. With a minute 1 to play, they're down by 4, 35-31.
A little bit too close on that exchange. They were running that weave to kill some time, and they just got too close.
Down low to Sydney. Turns, goes up and blocked, but fouled. That'll be table talk later.
Yep, that's the third foul on the Vogue girl. Third foul on Skylar. I think that might be the first one against her sister, though.
So, Craig, if she makes the 2 baskets, the 2 free throws, we got a 2-point game with a little less than a minute to go.
Very, very, very exciting.
Oh, right off the rim.
This misses the first one.
Hit the front of the rim, went back and reamed off the front again.
Four-point game, 5:26 to go. All right, Sydney makes the back end of it. It's a 3-point game with 50 seconds to go.
Sydney takes a free throw like she takes a jump shot.
Yep, looked like a little reaching in there. All right, we got the call on a second time.
I think Hindi fouled her on a reach-in. Not over the limit, so he'll take the ball out on the side.
De Jesus taking the ball out. Kennedy playing a man-to-man right now. Man-to-man pressure. Ball's inside. 40 seconds to go. De Jesus passing the ball off. Okay, we have a foul on Kennedy's number 55, Sophia Hindi. Good defense.
De Jesus taking the ball out on the sideline, 33 seconds to go.
And it's a 3-point game.
35-32. Ball thrown in to Destiny.
Reaches
Cruz.
behind. Malak just reached in a little bit there, Mawafi.
Again, they take the ball out on the sideline. Didn't cost them anything.
Yep.
They need possession. It's 30 seconds to go. Brianna throws it down low. Skylar, she spins, goes to the basket. She's fouled.
Yep, a lot of fouls going on there. Not sure of the team fouls because they're not putting them up on the. There we go. Okay, The Mustangs now have 6. I think the next foul goes to 1-1.
They throw it high to Skylar. She brings out the Rivas. She's at the top of the key. She's immediately fouled by number 22.
And I think we go to a 1-on-1 now.
Yep. Mawafi fouls her intentionally. Puts her on the line, 24 seconds to go, still a 3-point difference.
Malak has 2 fouls, so she's got a couple to give. We'll see what kind of free throw shooter Julianne is. I think this might be her first shot. Julianne, a freshman, by the way.
Wow.
Oh, pressure shot.
She said her favorite thing was being moved to varsity.
Yeah, well, I guess as a freshman, that's pretty darn exciting.
From what I can see, I think it was a good move.
And this is the second end. Mustangs come up with the rebound.
Oh, no.
Nice steal by Jesus.
She goes up for a layup, and
very
it's good.
That could just about lock up the game with 12 seconds to go.
38-32. Caselli gets the ball, takes a three-pointer off the top of the backboard. A rebound. JFK has the ball. She dribbles away. 1 second left. Game over.
Good game
Woodbridge.
for both teams.
It's a great game, Greg. 38-32. Woodbridge.
Exciting. Played hard by both teams. Coaches trying to settle both kids down. There's a lot of emotion in that, but it was a good game. Phil, it was good to get the band together. Fun calling a game with you. I look forward to, I think we're booked for next Thursday at Colonia Boys Hoops. So
absolutely.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Greg Ficara, Phil Hall, TV 35 crew doing an outstanding job for us as always, and we appreciate you watching, and we've got a great season ahead. So keep an eye on TV 35 Sports.
We also had the pleasure to have Lee Beckerman here today.
Yeah,
which is always a pleasure.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate his commitment to Woodbridge Township and local Channel 35.
Absolutely.
Happy New Year to all our viewers.
Happy New Year.